There is new meaning tonight to spicing up your life. Inmates have crafted a new way to smuggle drugs into prison, but investigators are catching on. Here's News 13's Katie Kim.
Hundreds of letters are sent to New Mexico's prisons, where they're checked, then cleared. But investigators say an unusual piece of mail arrived 3 weeks ago at a state-run prison.
I miss you. I wish you were next to me. I love you in big letters.
No, this letter wasn't just laced with love. Instead, it was meant to give another high.
It had a chemical smell, and what letters have a chemical smell to them?
A second letter with the same smell arrived a few days later. Investigators quickly found both were covered in spice, an illegal drug that gives a similar but more intense high than marijuana.
They're soaking spice in water. Once it becomes a chemical, they're putting it on paper, right? Regular writing paper.
The synthetic drug then makes its way into prison through good old-fashioned snail mail, where letters are ripped up and smoked.
And prisoners are turning a profit. Corrections officials say a small 1-inch square of paper soaked with spice will go for $5, but a whole sheet of paper will cost $250.
The drugs in prison pose the same problem in prison as they do out in the streets. If an inmate purchases certain drugs and he can't pay for them, then his safety is at risk.
Officials say this is the first time inmates have smuggled spice paper, but they're sure it won't be the last.
They get creative, we get more creative in finding how they're introducing drugs. It's a cat and mouse game between us and them.
In Santa Fe, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
The Corrections Department won't say which prison the spice letter was sent to because it is still investigating. The person who sent that letter could face felony charges.